hope of just a simple smile, and by giving in but never giving up. The key to love is respect, realizing that you are two separate people with different ideas, that you belong together, with each other, but not to each other, and you share a mutual plan. The key to love is inside us all. It takes time and patience to unlock, and the ingredients will take you to its threshold. It is a continual learning process that demands a lot of work, but the rewards are more than worth the effort. That is the key to love.
The elements of love. May your love be like the earth, rich, natural, and deeply rooted, strong as rock, yet soft as sand, always growing and always patient. May your love be like fire, passionate, intense, and energetic, a flame that never dies, as radiant as the morning sun and as warm as an evening embrace. May your love be like water, moving and constantly changing, never still, never stagnant, as vast as the ocean and as fresh as a spring's rain. May your love be like air, the sharing of dreams, thoughts, and emotions, always fragrant, always carefree, found in the breeze of a whisper or in the breath of a kiss. May your love be like all four elements, physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually intertwined, to create the perfect balance and the craft of perfect ribbon, for to bind these two hearts into one.
Beautiful. Thanks very much for these guiding words. Well, now we're going to move on to the exciting part. This is where Katie and Joe will express their intentions to each other. Katie, do you take Joe to be your lawful wedded husband? Do you promise to love and cherish him in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only unto him for as long as you both shall live? Joe, do you take Katie to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise to love and cherish her in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only unto her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
So now we'll face each other and we'll do the exchange of vows. Here we go. Here we go. Katie, would you like to begin?
Our wedding is far more than a day in a dress. It's about you and me becoming one by the grace of God and trusting His plan that He has for us. My love for you is more than just a feeling of in-loveness. It's an unwavering confidence in my choice to love you with all that I am for the rest of my life. You are gentle, disciplined, loyal, and strong. And I choose you today to do life with for as long as I shall live. You inspire me, teach me, support me, and excite me. You are marked with greatness, and I promise to delight in, to encourage, and celebrate that greatness, both when loving you is difficult, when loving you is simple, and when life becomes difficult. You are the one who I choose to laugh, cry, and mourn with. You are the one with whom I want to build a family, community, and cities alongside. Home is wherever we are together. Joe, I am yours, and these are my vows. I promise to motivate and challenge you to live up to the calling that you have received. I promise to ask you hard questions and hold you accountable. I promise to follow you and trust you. I promise to fight for you, not against you. I promise to seek your counsel and to take risks together. I promise to be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to anger. I vow to appreciate you and everything you do for us, and vow to tell you with my words and show you with my actions. I vow to give you all that I am and never half-heartedly pursue you. And I vow that in the busiest of days, I will slow down the quick pace of life and look at you. Not merely to glance at you, but look at you and remind myself that our marriage is the #1 priority. I vow to stand by you in sickness, ahead of you in times of distress, behind you in support, and with you in joy. I know some days my mind and my heart may threaten to forget how to put I love you into action, and so I vow that sometimes I will fail you, sometimes I will fall short. But in failures and shortcomings, I vow that I will never stop loving you. And I will never give up my attempt to show you how deeply rooted in my heart you are. I vow to always love you more.
You're good to go. You're up next.
Katie, you've been my best friend, mentor, and confidant. But most importantly, you're the love of my life. And you make me happier than I could ever even thought possible. You make me a better person, as our love for one another is reflected in the way I live my life. So I am truly blessed to be a part of your life, which today becomes our life together. So today, as a new chapter of our life begins, I ask you to fall forward with me. At times we may fall, but we won't quit or fall backwards. A wise person once said, to get something you never had, you have to do something you've never done. One day, many years from now, when we are old and gray, there will be no regrets of the unfulfilled potential. There will be no regrets of the ideas we never acted upon, and there will be no regrets of the talents we did not use. In our journey that has already begun, we will continue to grow and take on new challenges as a team. You push me to be a better person each and every day, although I have some minor imperfections. Not being able to sit down and relax or take a break without dreaming about the next big project we will tackle together. In all fairness, I can use our last year together as an example of how strong our relationship is. After a long week of work, we're all tired, but you were tired and you're ready to relax. Have a break, catch up on some much needed rest, and watch The Bachelor or Bachelorette, whichever it is. Then I came in the door, unfortunately, with a big smile on my face, saying, ready for a big weekend of house renovations? After some minor convincing and a small nap, you were ready. I always had motivational sayings like, honey, don't worry. We can take the roof off, reframe it, put a new roof on. By the end of the weekend, no problem. Even though my ability to estimate how long a small little project would take needed some work, you stood by me, and we worked together as a team to complete the start of our dream together. I promise to remember that neither one of us are perfect, but strive to remember myself of the ways we are perfect for each other. I promise to take a break once in a while to enjoy the smaller things in life. I promise to be faithful, patient, respectful and lightheartedness, attentiveness, and self-improvement. That doesn't make sense. I will celebrate your triumphs and love you forever.
The sentiment was perfect.
You're not crying anymore.
Mission accomplished, Joe. Nicely done. Well, thank you so much for sharing those very personal vows with all of us. Now, I would like to invite Christina and Will to come down with us here for the hands of the bride and groom blessing. Christina can begin.
Katie, please face Joe and hold his hands, palms up so you see the gift that they are to you. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years for a lifetime of happiness. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will comfort you in illness and hold you when fear or grief fill you. These are the hands that will give you support and celebrate with you in your accomplishments.
Joe, please hold Katie's hands, palms up, where you may see the gift that they are to you. These are the hands that will hold you tight as you struggle through difficult times. These are the hands that will comfort you when you are sick or console you when you are grieving. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years for a lifetime of happiness. These are the hands that will give you support as she encourages you to fulfill your dreams. Together, as a team, everything you wish for can be realized.
Very nice. You continue holding hands. God, bless these hands that you see before you this day. May they always be held by one another. Give them the strength to hold on during the storms of stress and the dark of disillusionment. Keep them tender and gentle as they nurture each other in their wondrous love. Help these hands to continue building a relationship founded in your grace, rich in caring and devoted in reaching for your perfection. May Joe and Katie see these four hands as healer, protector, shelter, and guide. We ask this in your name. Amen. Thanks very much, Christina and Will. Okay, next step. Now, I will ask you to seal your vows with the exchange of rings. And I did remember them. Katie and Joe, the rings that you hold are circles designed without an ending. They symbolize the eternity of your marriage. May the incorruptible substance of these rings represent a love growing with increasing luster through the years. Bless these rings which you give to each other as the sign of your love, trust, and faithfulness. Okay, Katie, as you place the ring on Joe's finger, please repeat after me. Joe, take this ring
Joe, take this ring
as a sign of my love
as a sign of my love
and as a symbol
and as a symbol
of all that we share,
of all that we share,
in token and pledge
in token and pledge
of my constant faith
of my constant faith
and abiding love.
and abiding love.
Joe, as you place the ring on Katie's finger, please repeat after me. Katie,
Katie,
take this ring
take this ring
as a sign of my love
as a sign of my love
and as a symbol
and as a symbol
of all that we share,
of all that we share,
in token and pledge
in token and pledge
of my constant faith
of my constant faith
and abiding love.
and abiding love.
Excellent. For as much as Katie and Joe have consented together in holy matrimony and have pledged their love and loyalty to each other, and have declared the same by joining and giving of rings, and as witnessed by friends and family, it is now my honor to pronounce you husband and wife. You may now seal the union with a kiss. Now we'd like to welcome Linda and Laura to come forward for the signing of the documents. And following the signing, there's this board up here, and Katie and Joe, we're going to perform the Unity Braid Cross ceremony. Okay, Linda and Laura. 3 strands together into a single cord. The 3 strands represent 3 aspects: God, Katie, and Joe and their lives. In braiding these 3 strands together, Katie and Joe have demonstrated that their marriage is more than a joining of 2 lives. It is a unity with God as well. They have chosen to allow God to be at the center of their marriage, woven into every aspect of it. As Ecclesiastes 4:9-12 reads, "One may be overpowered, 2 can defend themselves, but a cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken." Great. Well, as the ceremony draws to a close, we would like you to join me in thanking Katie's childhood friend Carly and her musical director Phil for their gift of beautiful music. We'd also like to thank very much to Victoria for hosting and providing the beautiful Willowstone Chapel here today. Gorgeous. Thank you very much. Now we'd like to invite everyone afterwards to join us outside the chapel for some group photographs. It's coming. Okay. But first, after the recession down the aisle, Katie and Joe are going to come back in, and then we're going to get some group pictures inside the chapel with Katie and Joe and everyone here. And then when we go out of the church, we'll take some more pictures outside as a group, but you're free to go as soon as we're outside. Okay? Once all the photographs are done, we would like you to head directly to Katie and Joe's house, where there will be appetizers and some light refreshments with a reception to follow shortly thereafter. Finally, if everyone could please stand. It is my distinct honor and pleasure to present to you for the first time Katie and Joe as husband and wife. The photographer's telling them what to do, but they're on their way back in. there a second one?
Yeah.
Okay, Nick.
Are we gonna stand on the chairs?
Standing tall on the back. Okay, so everyone looking right here. I'm gonna take a few. Everyone's in, nice bit.
Great picture.
There, and then like, woo, celebration, we're done.
Now we can do the official parade of benches. Favorite part of the day, someone from the fair sat a little bit again. Ooh, nice.
So we both did the meet at the same time, and like they were on meet at the same time.
So nice.
So, when she got around,
gonna have a little din din. And then I'm getting set ready for